guys, welcome to this magnificent reaction right here on Dedicated to Art to the Schmoedown, to not just the Schmoedown. Oh no, oh no, you know what's coming into this match. Of course you do. What else have you been paying attention to in the last couple of months? This is the thing. It's Andrew Ghai versus Ben Bateman. This traitorous motherfucker. Okay, you know what? Guys, I'm your host, Case Cornelius. I'm joined by Nico and Chris for this reaction. We're on shades. Of course we are. Why else wouldn't we be? Okay, so Andrew Ghai, the guy, he TKO'd Dan Pearl in the past year. I mean, he might be the singles champ right now, but he was TKO'd in less than 12 months ago. Remember that? No, probably most people don't remember that because they want to forget about that. Yeah, so that happened, and now Andrew Ghai is facing Ben Bateman. Ben Bateman, who a lot of people are claiming to be the best competitor without a belt. That's in Draco. A lot of people agree that is in Draco, and Draco is definitely the best competitor without a belt. Not Ben Bateman. What has Ben Bateman really done in this league? All right. He's won a couple of matches. He's lost a couple of matches. In the end, he did jack shit, really. What the fuck did he really do? Okay, okay, to be fair, he did win the team tournament last year. We know that. That's fair. That's cool. And then he lost against the Shia Wolves like a fucking pussy. Like he didn't do anything last year. Like, oh my god, you had that old build up. Okay, I should probably stop talking and throw it over to Chris. Chris probably has thoughts in this thing.
No, I have none. Guy is gonna go down like the cowardice little bitch he's always been. He always will be. Jesus Christ, I could beat him if I'm drunk and hungover. That's how little skill he actually has in this game. That's how little trivia he truly knows. Dan, that was ring rust of over a year ago. Dan was screwed from the moment he stepped into the ring. Whereas Andrew, he'd been playing match after match after match after match after match. He never stopped. So, yeah. Look. And whereas Ben, he was in both tournaments. Guy was in neither tournament. He only won that exhibition match because McWeenie was right there. So, sorry. But Guy is the reign of Guy ends today. And I look forward to watching this thing crash and burn like the dumpster fire it is.
Nico?
Case, your Guy impression sounds like a drunk veteran telling a war story. But nevertheless, I'm on Team Bateman here. And in terms of, we know there's going to be a twist. We know there's going to be some sort of twist. And for the longest time, at least Chris has been saying that he thinks, regardless of how this outcome plays out, Bateman is going to turn on Riley. But I have a different theory. Booker T is supposed to come out to the ring with Guy.
Uh-huh.
I think Booker is going to turn on Guy. And I'm really hoping someone goes through a table.
Well, as we know, anything within the ring is off limits. Like anything that happens in the ring, happens in the ring, and that's all there is to that. So a lot could happen in that ring. Now, look. Let's get these shades off for a second.
Yes, because mine are foggy. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Look, Ben is a great competitor. I've always liked him. I always knew he was a very good both singles and teams competitor, and he showed that in both singles and teams, in several teams, and of course in his just singles run. So I know that Ben is definitely going to put up a fight. But just to go against you fuckers on this table, because of course you guys are going for Bateman, because you are the Horseman supporters, I'm going for
no, because the stats back it up. I mean,
no. On a
lot of matches, but he has put on better performances in his matches than Guy has. Guy had one great match.
I don't care. I'm just talking about the fact that I'm backing my boy Andrew Guy, who has won 2 matches against fucking Dan Murrell and TKO'd him, and Mark Riley and TKO'd him. And then he went against Roca and he got TKO'd by Roca. Okay, fine, but at least Andrew Guy has shown that he knows some stuff. Um, so I think he has a chance. Now, it really depends on how this plays out. So I think we should just all enjoy this glorious match what is to come. So, guys, we're going to press play in 3, 2, 1, play.
That was the longest intro we've ever done.
I know, I didn't care. It was awesome.
Ben brought Andrew into the league. Andrew signed as a superstar last year, winning the impossible match against Dan Murrell, beating Mark Riley, and then
Guy did everything right last year, essentially.
I mean, who would have thought this was coming?
I mean, these guys were like brothers. I mean, we're in the.
Yeah, he committed multiple felonies and somehow didn't go to jail.
Come in here, where's the get the championships, and they were going to be maybe the greatest tag team of all time in the history of the movie trivia Schmoedown. But that's not going to happen tomorrow.
They seemed like such nice boys when we met them, Christian. You watch that promo and you look at the span of their career. The first match they were in, they walked their moms out with them. It was such a nice thing.
That was the second match.
Nice boys that lived down the block.
Yes.
Cut to today. Brad, I'm really
First
interested
match
in your
was
take
against a
because it looked
team
like Booker
that
T
is now
really taking
completely
this seriously.
forgotten.
You know him, you work with him.
I believe
What
that
does
was
this
the Night
mean to be
Sisters.
here
Unfortunately,
And
yes.
why is he signing
Yeah.
a guy? Like, what's the reason behind that? You would assume.
As Booker T likes to say, it's all about the swerve, man.
Booker's not seeing it that way.
Well, Booker recognizes talent, and when he sees Andrew Guy, he sees talent.
See?
He sees a guy who could be a champion. In
See?
the league, and he wants to attach himself to that. And
Exactly.
You know what? Really,
Well, that's because any wrestling fan knows that Booker T at times can be a little bit of a joke.
Tournament with Mark Riley, that he's going to come to him at the last spectacular and say, "Hey,
How can you dig that, sucker?
Booker laid down the law here too. It's one-on-one. It's man-on-man. There's
You're referring to his tag team reign with Goldust, aren't you?
no
Yeah,
Riley. It's
I am.
What?
one-on-one,
Yeah.
man-to-man.
What?
And we're gonna
Sorry,
find out
Nico,
the
but-
stipulations once again. If Ben Bateman wins, he can choose whoever.
I got Stone Cold Steve Austin by the non-wrestling guys. What the hell?
By the way, considering that Ben, if he wins, has the ability to choose anyone he wants, would he do a Merle guy too?
No, no.
absolutely not."
Right. Back to you, Christian. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our main event. Say it with me. It's
Time for the movie trivia Schmoedown! Yeah! Wow! Whoa!
Yes.
Introducing.
Introducing first!
The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes.
I am not going to headbang if they play metal. I
Oh, no.
legit strained a muscle on the last reaction.
Wimp. Just like you with first contact.
I'd tell you to live long and prosper, but instead just live long and suck it.
Oh yeah, Nico, that's very original. Nostalgia critics use that, Family Guys use that. Can you come up with an original joke, please?
Nico,
The legend.
The legend.
Five-time
Six times.
champ. Well, WCW five-time champ. What is it? Are those pamphlets or
Yeah.
make money?
By the way-
What are those?
Those are flyers.
This should totally be Muttley and Destiny. I can't do the laugh.
I will admit, Andrew does have good entrance music. He's always had good entrance music.
Is this the first time he's competed without a suit on?
Might be, yeah.
Dastardly One has arrived.
Huh.
And man,
Touche.
what a sight it is.
And what a hell of an insurance policy at ringside.
It's like the Joker in 1989.
And his opponent.
Opponents.
Oh, man. Why are you booing him? What the fuck?
Why not?
Who's the boss?
I'm about to boo Ben because we're about to get copyrighted for this video.
Here's the two
Maybe, potentially, possibly, yes.
Boo!
Ben, the boss.
Oh.
Bateman.
Oh. Love you, man. Oh.
Oh, snap.
What is Tom Dagnino doing out here?
Booker T told Dagnino not to be here.
Hold on.
Why is-
Hold on. Booker T does not look pleased with that.
Booker's walking. Wait a minute. He walks right
Fuck
past
you, man.
Bateman. He walks right past Bateman. He's stopping.
Oh.
Booker's stopping Dagnino. He's telling him no.
Booker's telling him
Oh,
no.
just,
He won't let
just
him
smack
through.
him the fuck down right now.
He won't let him through. He's putting.
Booker pointed in the
He's sending
direction
him
of
back.
where he came.
He won't let him in.
He's kicking it back out.
He's
Well,
not letting
Tom
him in.
Dagnino.
He's not letting him in. Booker just kicked out Dagnino.
Those are very, very tiny shorts.
Wow.
Booker T laying down the law. It's his
house.
arena. It's his house. This is the house where Booker built. Shaking hands with Andrew Ghai. It's Ben Bateman makes his way to the ring.
Maybe doesn't seem to be phased by it though, Brad. He just like
No, they're stealing a lot of thunder from Bateman, but he's got fans.
Whoever was filming, I don't recognize him, but he was so booing Ben. It's insane.
You can feel it.
There's definite bad blood between these two men.
Oh dear, here
Ross
we go.
Bateman and Drew Ghai.
I want to see someone go through something at this point.
Unbelievable.
They
Like
have to.
Nico said.
Tell us how.
Although,
They
Nico, I hate
have
to
to.
say it, but I don't think the table's gonna happen because there's not a table up there to go through.
Yes, I will.
There's one under the
Who
ring, I
cares?
guarantee you.
There are rules
There's
in
one
this
under the
match.
ring.
It takes place in a wrestling ring. I don't know if I've ever seen a more appropriate match to do so, but we do have rules here at the Schmoedown. And in round number 1, the competitors are going to hear 8 questions from
Round
8
number
different
one.
quarters
Both
of the
Chris
movie
and I are
Trivia
very
Schmoedown
close.
Galaxy. Each question is worth 1 point. There's
But
no
we're
penalty for
still
missing
gonna
a
do better
question.
than
There is
Nico
no stealing
regardless.
In round number 1, as soon as the question is
Move your mic
you have
closer to your
15
face. I can't hear a
seconds
word
to
you're
write
saying.
down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard
We
in
have
front of you.
drunk.
When we ask you
I'm
by
still
name
gonna
to show your answer, please show it to the camera. At the same time, you verbalize the answer into the microphone.
All right,
Each
those are the
competitor-
rules.
Let's do it! 3
You know the
JT
rules.
rules, 1 challenge apiece. We're ready to go.
Those are the rules of round number 1. Wait, what's that? What is that?
I'm hearing music.
I hear music. I hear
Wait, what's that music?
Yo, I'm rolling with the wise guys. You don't want to
What is that?
testify. I thought it was a movie today. Pay me off the
What's happening here?
I can't front. The check came in handy because my baby mother stressing me like
I hear the yeah, everyone.
They welcome me into
Is
the
it Burnett?
me a Porsche in the crib out in Jersey.
I think it is. All right. Well, come on, Book. Check him out too, like you're supposed to, like you said.
No, but Booker T is on Andrew Guy's side.
If he's fair,
Someone's coming. Oh, wait, it's Burnett.
Told ya!
That's Burnett.
God damn it.
Well, wait a minute. Burnett is here. He's told not to. That's not.
Well, Burnett is on
He's
Team
gonna.
Ghai.
He's gonna make the same fate that
Book, you better do the right thing.
It's okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Guys telling
Book, do the right thing.
Right thing. Let him in.
Book. Book.
Well, it looks like Andrew Ghai and Booker are having some words with one another. I guess Andrew Ghai said
Loving
it's all
this
right.
one.
Burnett.
keep that in mind when Guy gets his ass knocked out.
When?
Hey, it's Booker's rules. At the end of the day, it's Booker's house, Booker's rules.
When is
I don't
that?
think Booker knew that was coming, though. I don't think Booker knew that was coming. Booker didn't know that
I'm
was coming.
disappointed.
All right. So now that the chaos
I'm
has
disappointed in
ensued,
Booker.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have, let's have them. Somehow he's allowed.
Hey, man,
to
he's
be
a
there.
grown
Burnett,
man. He
you
can
gotta
do whatever
say-
he likes.
Loving.
All right, I'll ask this. Bateman, are you ready?
Yeah, let's just get this match going. That's ridiculous. That guy is ridiculous.
What are you talking about? He's my manager. You want to talk to your fucking manager everywhere, man.
He's wearing a flamboyant
I'm ready,
pirate
baby,
coat.
let's do it.
Let's get ready.
Schmoedown!
All right, here we go.
Is that a bell thing I heard?
That is a bell.
That was a real
All right,
bell.
gentlemen, here we go. First question: fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Which actor Which actor plays Albus Dumbledore in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald?
Can I say this?
I apologize to the viewers if it's hard to see my red marker.
I fell asleep.
But I did
apologize
click.
Let's give him Ben
to
hints.
the viewers if it's hard to see my spelling.
3, 2, 1, Ben.
Jude Law.
Jude Law.
Jude Law.
Correct, Andrew.
Oh, nice.
That would be Jude Law.
Correct.
1-1. Early on.
All right, gentlemen. Your next
You don't
question.
know anything
Shit.
about what I know.
Okay.
Not sure who that was directed at. Your next question. In the world of animated movies, movies drawn by hand or on a computer, what 2000s animated film has
Oh,
characters
come on.
by the name of Kevin, Russell, Doug,
Best
Alpha,
Picture nominee.
and Carl Fredrickson? Giving a lot of character names away. You guys like those flyers I brought?
Who's gonna
You guys like those?
first? 5,
I like those.
4,
Glad you're spending your time on useful things.
2,
Okay.
1. Pens down, Andrew.
Up.
Up.
Yes, Ben.
Up.
Yes, 2-2.
All right, 2-2. Booker T applauds on Andrew Ghai. His guy giving a good showing so far, but so is the boss.
Next question, guys. In dramas,
This
in
one.
1995's Casino, who plays De Niro's wife, Ginger McKenna?
And here's a movie that Case could never give a shit about because
I would not.
I'm just going to take a guess.
5,
His wife's watching.
Because I don't think I'm right in the slightest.
1. Pens down, Ben.
Helena
Sharon
Bonham
Stone.
Carter.
Yes, Andrew. Didn't have it.
Didn't have it.
Ben cuts
Helena
first.
Bottom Carter? Who's Helena Bottom Carter?
2.
I don't know how to say her second name.
Bonham. Bonham.
Seen you score a lot of
This
points.
entire
around
time I
one.
thought it was
Bad
bottom.
round 3.
Next question.
I'm
Next
glad you
question
studied.
is in the world of biopics or biopics, however you want to pronounce it.
Biopics, yeah.
Plays EMI executive Ray Foster in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh,
I enjoyed it.
Awesome movie. I love it.
this guy blended in so easily to this character that I didn't even know it was that actor.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Oh,
Who was that?
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Who plays EMI executive Ray Foster in Bohemian Rhapsody? And then Brad said, "Great movie." Christian agreed. And I
Yeah,
said,
baby.
"What's happening?"
5,
Full read.
4,
What did the band?
3, 2.
Sanders actor saved
Mike
this song.
Myers.
Mike Myers.
Giancarlo Stanton?
Shrek himself, Mike Myers.
And Ben,
I said Mike Myers.
Mike Myers is correct.
Yeah.
Bam! Eat it, guy.
4-2. Ben goes
Woo!
up by 2.
Give me that.
Ben goes up by
I'm
2.
actually performing better than Guy right now.
Next question.
Yeah, me
Next
too.
question. Action adventure. Action adventure fitting. Who plays the sexy but bad Juno Skinner in True Lies?
Fun fact.
Oh crap! What is her name?
Speaking of Wayne's World,
You said sexy but bad?
Sexy but bad.
Shoot.
5,
Yeah, got it. Awesome, Jesus.
3, 2, 1.
Repeat the
Jamie.
question.
Oh. Okay.
Repeat the question. Sorry.
Jesus, that was a very last second thing.
It's one. Who plays the sexy but bad Juno Skinner in True Lies?
that's gonna bite him in the ass later in the match. I got a feeling.
Yeah, we
That's
covered
right.
this on our show. Together.
I think I'm wrong, but I'm not going to change my answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
She was not.
Je-
She was a good girl.
Tia Carrera.
Tia Carrera.
And Andrew.
Jennifer Lopez.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think I saw it too.
It's not Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, no, but she was a good. She was a good
All
character.
right, your next category, crowd help me out, comes in the world of comedies.
When I say bad, they meant evil.
Party gutballs. That's good. Your question in the world of comedies, in Meet the Parents, what profession does Greg have that Jack and the future in-laws constantly mock him over?
I know
Oh,
that- I know
crap.
this.
Crap, what is it? Damn it.
Hot here.
Quite easy if you've seen the movie.
It's
Very
been a
easy.
while. It's been a long while.
3,
Wait.
2.
Wait a minute. Casey seen a Robert De Niro movie?
Down, and we start
Nurse.
with Guy.
Nurse.
Male nurse.
I had chiropractor.
I had
Ru-
vet.
Kind of in the
It's
right
not-
field.
honestly, Nico, that's not a bad guess.
That's not a bad guess.
Ben,
No.
this is his first one. 5, 4.
Like you're in the right
Uh,
field.
Now.
Yeah, I don't care
Gotta
for
watch
Robert De
movies.
Niro,
Gotta
but
watch
I like
movies.
Ben Stiller
Number 7,
comedies usually.
round of category 7, horror slash
Yeah, fuck no.
horror slash thriller. What spy thriller stars Ben Affleck and Morgan Freeman?
No, 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 no.
Ah,
That's true. 1 point. Carry.
shoot.
5, 4, 3,
Mm,
2, no. 1.
yeah, I don't have it. No.
That's it. Pens down. And then we go to Ben.
No.
Sum of all fears.
Sum of all fears.
We're down. I said pens down.
I said it at 2.
I said pens
No,
down.
you said it after,
You
motherfucker.
said it at 2? All right, whatever, fine.
You didn't have it? Okay.
Don't
so
even
sum of
try.
all fears
Don't even
is correct.
try.
Sum of all, you did not have it?
No.
You did not
I
have
said
it, Ben.
repeat, dude. I said it at 2. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this with you again. All right? You in live events with me, it's ridiculous.
Okay. All right. So here's the next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you upset?
Watch the playback. Your next question,
Ooh,
see my
the head game.
gentlemen.
Fine.
The head
Hey,
games are
if he wants
planned.
to play that way, that's fine. Let's go to the next question.
We are attempting to go to the next question presently. It comes from the category of directors.
Yeah.
Directors, and this is the last question in round number 1. The query is, who directed Good Will Hunting?
Oh, no.
Shit!
Nope, no. Nope. I'm
I
not getting
don't
this
know.
wrong again.
I honestly don't know.
I think I know this. Not entirely sure.
I really don't know this. I love this movie, but I don't.
3,
Ah.
2, 1.
It's not your fault. Gus Van Sant.
Van Sant?
I have Ron Howard. Damn it.
Gus Van Sant.
Definitely not Ron Howard.
7-5.
Yeah, this is an actually good movie.
2-point lead for
That one, dude. That one.
Rush is awesome.
Penn Bateman. When I say pens down, it means pens down, no beats. Here we
Andrew
go.
Guy just threw his clipboard in.
Oh, shit.
Bullshit. That's what that is.
Pens down or
Kevin?
pens down.
Do you want my pen? I think it's working better. Shut up before I put you through another table.
All right.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
All right, here we go. So round number 2.
My shades are off.
Ian's Mark, how does it go?
Round number 2 is the wheel round. The wheel
I
of
got
fame,
4. I'm okay with that.
doom, and justice. Ladies
I
and
was
gentlemen,
doing really well, and then I mentioned I was doing really well, and then I stopped doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. That was essentially it for me as well.
From a said movie trivia Schmoedown category, each question is worth
Yeah, I know. Mr. Perfect, whatever.
in round number 2.
You were perfect. Yeah, who cares? It's what you always do.
Options, one of which is the correct answer. And I would like to point out 2 of our wheel slices today are sponsored by movie trivia Schmoedown patrons. Those slices are Scarlett Johansson and Kurt Russell, 2 of my favorites.
All right, those are the rules of round number 2. So we will begin the round in.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder who this could be, and I wonder what
Snyder?
she's. I wonder
No
whose side
clue.
she's going to be on.
Series of interruptions.
Oh my God!
Ooh.
Oh, boy, here we go. Here we go.
Roxy looks like she has something to say.
Booker?
Now, is she gonna break Ben's ankles? Is she gonna kick him in the nuts? What's she gonna do this time?
Oh, she's just gonna pair with Andrew.
Booker? Booker?
Booker,
Put your foot down.
You do the right thing.
Roxy's going over to Ben.
Wait a minute.
Booker let her pass. Roxy's going over to Ben.
Booker let her pass, but she's going over to Ben Bateman.
Look,
She's. She said she spilled back. Oh, wait a minute.
of course. Ah,
She duped Booker T. Look at Booker. Booker got duped.
Well, Booker T, not a fan of that.
No, she lied to Booker T. She lied to Booker. Now, this is
Racing
ridiculous.
Robert Meyer Burnett.
Booker?
Oh my God, he's got the 2 best things about him on the opposite side.
All right, well, now Roxy and
I love
Burnett
it.
turned it into a circus. Now, round number 2, the wheel will be on.
Booker, you have yourself to blame. You let this happen.
Here on his own. It is 3-1. Here we go.
And you know what they're doing? They're setting up that infamous moment where the ref tells the people outside the ring, "Get out of here!"
Let me think. Drew, get your ass over there and spin the wheel.
You want bet? Drew's going to spin first.
I would like that, yes.
There we go. The spin. Here's the spin for Drew.
As the wheels spin,
Drew seems in his element.
Drew definitely seems in his element. Booker T looking on. Not really pleased with Roxy Stryer behind.
Movie release dates.
Release date.
Ugh.
Ben's face was on
Wrong
that
person.
Release dates.
Wrong person.
Yeah.
Smart play by Guy. I know there's a lot of trash talk.
Remember, Ben's face was on that wheel slice last year.
We know
Yes,
Ben Bateman
it was.
has movie release dates down.
And I got
Roll
James,
Street.
got Scott Graham.
Meryl
Release
Streep.
date.
Oh!
Oh, wait a minute.
Bitch! Bitch!
Ah, yes, Karma. Thank you. Woo!
Oh, look at him now.
Wow. Ben Bateman feeling good.
Look at the audience screaming.
The audience is
not
now.
happy.
Hold on, what is he going to choose?
Have I told y'all that I love Houston?
You have now.
All right.
What's he going to pick?
Now, what do you guys want to see me pick? Because I think you have the same thing in mind that I do.
Movie release dates.
What are we going with, Ben? We need
Movie release dates, please.
All right. Movie release
Never
dates.
felt better. Let's do this.
Well, Andrew
Movie
got
release dates. All right. Here you
Oh,
go.
I know I do.
Andrew, 6 questions and movie release dates. Here we go.
How many?
Sorry, 4.
Is this your first show?
first time,
It's
yeah.
funny because you also didn't hear my repeat the question. You don't have any questions.
You said it
around
after
two.
after pens down. Nice try.
For your excuse.
He
All right, here
did.
we go.
Hey, you want case?
Daniel Day-Lewis drank your milkshake and There Will Be Blood, which was released in what year?
2007. Should have won Best Picture.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2.
2008.
Oh!
It was close. I know. Only the year off. 2007. Yep.
That's correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Not an auspicious start for Andrew Guy.
And now the score is working 9 to 5.
What a way to make a living!
Yes,
I don't
Ollie.
know the words. I don't know the words.
Was released in what year?
2000.
Multiple choice.
A.
I
Oh,
love that
oh,
movie.
1999.
1999. C. 1998. D. 1996.
2001.
1999.
Oh.
Steele, 1 point.
1999.
5.
Elijah,
Was it
Julia
A,
Stiles,
2001,
Joseph
B,
Gordon-Levitt.
1999, C, 1998, D, 1996. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1999.
for 1 point.
So I say, Christian, you didn't automatically give
It is now
multiple choice again.
Ben Bateman doing really well.
They haven't been enforcing that rule very well this year.
No,
Not really.
they haven't.
No.
Gone yet.
All right, question 3. In what year did
2008.
Slumdog Millionaire come out?
2006. 2008.
Wow. Andrew, you suck at release dates.
All right.
We might see a knockout.
Feeling really good right now.
Possibility.
We could be looking at knockout range here if Andrew doesn't get this last question together.
All right, next one. Robert Redford and Paul Newman teamed up in The Sting.
I don't know this
which
one.
was released
I don't know.
in late
1973.
Multiple choice.
A, 1969, B, 1971,
Highest grossing
C,
movie. Well, okay, second highest grossing movie of the year because The Exorcist was actually the highest grossing of the year.
What did you say?
69?
Incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A,
Giggity.
1969, B, 1971,
1973.
73 for 1 point.
It was an 8-point game, and Ben Bateman has
Yeah,
not
yeah,
succeeded
that
with
was smart. That was
Brad,
really
this might be
smart.
unprecedented.
I cannot believe
Guys
it.
should
A lot of
study
people-
his release
I talked to a lot of
dates.
Schmoedown fans. They saw Andrew Guy winning this thing. Wait, what
Seriously, There Will Be Blood.
The white flag.
It's a lot of
Oh my
bad luck.
God,
Can
I
I
can't
spot him a
believe
point? Can I give him that first round point back?
I can't hear you. Is that a white flag, or is it Booker T just
I'm
maybe
just-
wiping the sweat off his
Hi.
brow? Is what he was.
He's wiping his face. He's
Guys,
wiping
come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
Booker's realizing he backed the wrong dog in this race.
Oh, maybe.
It's all right, champ. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, no.
Oh,
No. This is the
snap.
moment. This is the moment.
I'm not sure what is going on.
Another interruption.
This is the moment. But Ben joins the Horsemen, and it fucking should have.
Dagnino's back again.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Booker T kicked him out already. He's 0 for 1. Booker T kicked him out. He's waving somebody. He's waving somebody, but that. Oh!
Cody.
Riley's waving for somebody. The birthday boy Mark Riley.
Don't believe it.
Do it. Do it. Yes.
And there he is.
There it is.
Booker's gonna do the same thing though.
No, this one right here.
Here they go. Here they come walking down the ring. Booker's gonna cut him off. Booker's gonna cut him off.
I don't know. They do outnumber him 4-1.
Booker's cut him off.
Cut him off again.
Booker has cut him off. He's not going to let him pass. I don't know what they're doing.
Seem to be having a conversation.
Look, let's move Roxy and Brunette.
There we go.
Yes.
And Andrew
Yes.
is hot about it. Andrew Ghai is hot. He's letting them go.
Woo.
Letting them go. And look now it.
Wait, Booker.
Oh!
Called it. Called it. Called it.
Betrayal, all right.
Look at it now. Look at Riley. Look at Riley and Roxy looking at each other. All right, now it's gonna be Ben.
A couple of TKO victims.
Ben's got a chance to put this thing away.
Yes.
And look at the corner of Ben Bateman.
All right, so now we're gonna spin the wheel here, Ben. We're gonna spin the wheel here. So now here's the wheel. Ben's got a chance to put it away.
That's right. After all this
Yep.
hubbub, Ben Bateman now has to spin
All right,
the
here's
wheel.
the spin.
For
Well, here
round
we
number
go.
2. Here we go.
What is Ben Bateman going to get? He's got his teammates down here.
Street.
Who's the boss?
Yeah, real street.
Founding fathers. And now Booker T all backing him.
So much drama.
Oh my God! What? What?
Not good for Andrew Ghai.
Oh.
Oh my God, yes.
Listen, Andrew Ghai, understandably upset.
An electronic wheel that I have no control over. Really. Spinners and opponents. That's great. Wow. No way. I wonder what you want to happen tonight, Christian.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing as the
The wheel is a random
Fucking
algorithm. We don't have any control over it.
fucking rigged this.
I understand. I mean, this is not the way he saw this going.
It's complete chance.
Listen, here we go. Ben,
Ben, we do
let's
need
go.
your category.
Ben, let's go.
Ben, we're going to
Pick.
need to hear from
We
you.
gotta pick.
I want to spin again.
Whoa!
What?
No!
He's going to lose. I'm spinning again.
No!
Spin again.
No!
Wow.
Spinner's choice.
I can't lose.
Wow. Wow.
The arrogance!
Wow.
No!
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
It's destiny. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow. Oh, no way.
There's fucking real! There's nothing real about this guy!
Ben Bateman,
Stop!
all-time high right
Ah! No! It's not happening!
I don't believe what's
Ah!
Can I spin again?
No,
At this point, I don't even care. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Pick a category. Let's go.
You want
Oh.
to spin away from it again? I'll let you.
I'd like to let the fans decide. You guys think I should stick with Spinner's Choice, pick my
You
category?
can't spin again. Those aren't the rules. You already
He
gave
just
us spinners
did.
twice. Now pick a goddamn category. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna break the rules. You don't want me to.
All right, pick it. What do you got? Pick
You
your.
already did.
I'll take Oscar movies.
Of course he is! Are you fucking kidding me?
Movies it is.
Oh,
the luck of Ben Bateman?
this is not
I'm
happening.
gonna enjoy this.
Well, in this case, it
This
is.
is incredible.
All right, here we go.
This is happening.
Ben Bateman has selected Oscar movies. Oscar movies may be the only event that has more controversy than this match.
Oh.
Ben, your first and biggest question in the world of Oscar movies. This actress won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress.
Regina King. Oh, no, wait. No way.
He was so confident that he's like, oh, wait.
5, 4, 3,
I don't remember.
2.
Allison Janney.
Yeah, that was her. That
All
fuck.
right, Ben Bateman is now up by 10. We're real close.
I was
So
one pop.
mathematically, even if Ben Bateman gets this next 2-pointer correct, it has not eliminated Andrew Guy, but we're going to be
It was
on
a
the
shitty
precipice
movie. I
of
thought
a
it was sucked.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ben, your next question. Ben, your next question. The crowd chanting, knock him out. And I assure you, he will knock him out quicker if I'm allowed to read the question.
Yeah.
Ben, your question is, what actress won an Academy Award for Best
I don't know
Actress
this.
in
I
the
would
1954
say
film
Catherine
Country
Hepburn?
Girl?
I don't know.
Grace Kelly.
And that one touched the
I'm gonna be like Grace Kelly. Mm.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Second one.
What actress won an Academy Award for Best Actress in the 1954 film The Country Girl?
But it looks pretty sad.
Hello,
I know, I
darkness,
can't-
my old friend.
Is he taking a
Kelly.
selfie?
2 points.
Grace Kelly, wow.
Yes, he is.
7-5.
And we are about at that moment.
So if Ben Bateman gets the 2-pointer here, the match is over. Here we go.
All right, Ben. You find yourself with a 12-point lead.
I do.
And this next question could determine the match,
Mhm.
giving you a knockout.
Yeah.
For 2 points, Christian Bale has won his only Academy Award
The
The
Fighter.
for
Fighter.
his role in what film?
Fucking kidding me. This is fucking easy. 2010, The Fighter.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The Fighter.
And your winner, by way of knockout, Ben Bateman.
Wow.
And everybody book
Put him through the goddamn table.
Into the ring now.
Well, even Booker T, the champ, going inside the ring.
This is
Drew is
watching
pissed.
Booker T go in the ring.
Well, there it is, Hall of Famer Booker T with Dan Burrow, the champion, the outlaw John Roca,
Nowhere's there.
Andrew Guy.
Roca.
Thought that he had the
Hello,
advantage
changing audio.
against Ben Bateman, but not the case.
Yeah, it looked like for a little bit. I mean, they're clearing now for. I want to make sure they got those interviews there with Jen Sturger. But look, that first round was tight, and then it turned out to be lights out there with movie release dates and ending inside of the ring there. So. Wait!
Ooh.
Oh, denied.
Andrew Guy trying to
Letting him leave.
wait a minute.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
What's happening?
Yes!
Oh my God! Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Yes!
Is the man alive?
What's Dagnino's getting both don't
Take that.
Wait a minute.
Yes! Yes!
Putting up the 5.
The new 5 horsemen here.
Wow.
Wow, the new 5 horsemen have taken out God.
Everybody
That's it.
looking at the time. I'm looking to see if Andrew Guy's even breathing.
Well, Jim Sturgeon checking on Andrew Guy. Booker T. Checking Andrew Bateman and Dagnino. What the hell is going on?
Still down. But Ben Bateman, we'll get it later. Get the interviews later. Get the interviews later.
We'll have to do the interviews
Get the
backstage.
interviews
We want to
later.
make
We'll
sure
get
our
them
competitors are okay.
But man, what a victory it was for Ben
Okay, Roca, get down before you hurt yourself, please.
Robert Meyer Burnett checking on his now friend. Booker T. This is a normal Tuesday night for
He
Booker
said,
T.
you don't mess with me. He said, you don't mess with me.
Wow.
There you go. All right, guys, go. That was it. Bateman takes out Ghai. The founding fathers take out double toast.
In more ways than one.
Booker T.
And the biggest win of this live event is for the Five Horsemen.
Yes, it is.
And Ghai is starting.
Guy is up. Robert Burnett trying to help
the
him. And the infamous chair is all that's left.
Well, I mean, look, it was his rules. There's
I
no
mean,
suspensions. There's no suspensions. And he took a shot to the back of the head. And
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen,
it's quite a
that
blow.
was the event. That was Bateman versus Ghai. And once again, to let you all know, New York is on sale. Now.
New
So
York!
get those tickets at Schmoedown Live,
Case, you know,
theshmoedownlive.com.
if I could pay for you and Arena to both have a ticket, you know I would do it.
48 hours, they go back to regular ticket prices, so get them right now. We sold out in 2 days last time. Do it now, and you get the lower price. Go ahead and do it. Mark Ellis, Brad Gilmore. I mean, it was a massacre on both sides.
I mean, Brad, I know you're used to this kind of carnage in the ring, but for this little movie trivia fan, there was a lot to take in. What do you make of all this?
Well, you know, when you're in the house that Booker T built, sometimes steel chairs can make their way into a movie trivia contest. But I got to tell you, Ben Bateman playing the game of his life. How lucky was he spinning Spinner's Choice twice?
He spun it. His dad. He got the spinner.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is insane luck.
And we now have a new Five Horsemen here, and unbelievable.
I will admit there's a part of me that's suspicious, but I will suspend that suspicion simply for the fun of this event.
And can I say what an amazing, it was two great matches. We had a lot of chaos in the ring. It got ugly there at the end, but it should not detract from what great fans we have right here in Houston, Texas. They came out to this match here today. Texas, we love you. We want to come back soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us, whether it's at the live stream, whether it's here in Houston. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you for everything that you've done for this show. Thank you to the competitors, to Andrew Ghai, to Ben Bateman, to the great Booker T, Brad Gilmore. All of you guys double toasted.
There's still under 11 minutes left of this video.
Like I said, it's all about the post match.
Once again, make sure you check us out. June live streaming will be the Schmoedown Collision. July will be at
nice.
Rachel Cushing putting up the
And we already know Smets versus
Smets
Kalinowski, the number one contender match.
Smet smash.
Hashtag Smet Smash,
What
baby.
a burger, what a town, what an event. Thank you, Houston.
Thank you, guys. We will see you next
There we go.
Guys, hey, congratulations.
Thanks.
Both of you, actually. This is amazing.
Thank you, Jessica.
Ben, how you feeling after that match?
I mean, Jen, I'm not going to lie to you. That felt pretty damn good. There's been a lot of pent-up stuff in there for a long time. Words running through my head and nonsense out there.
You kind of feel like a monkey's off your back now?
A gorilla. It was like I killed it and cooked it and ate it
family.
in a completely vegan sort of way or something.
Aggressive.
I feel amazing. I can't express what it was like to be up there. I felt like every single fan out there was a fan of mine, and
But why the chair?
it had to be done.
Why not?
He
Ask-
attacked me. He's going after
If it wasn't a table, it had to be a chair.
Of course, why not?
But this, like, when did this whole
But
thing
you know what's
happen?
next?
Really?
A ladder.
Like,
God damn it, Nico.
Let me answer that. I believed in this guy.
Guy,
The minute
get it?
we won that tournament, he comes to play. It's a big game. When he's in front of the lights, in front of a crowd, a live crowd, this guy comes, and I knew it. I knew it in my bones.
Phrasing, Briley.
No matter what. And I told these guys, and I wanted to prove
Yeah.
bet 100% that he would have a W tonight. Here we are.
Well, look. The guy spun again on Spinner's Choice.
Yep.
Who
Yeah.
does that?
Yeah. I call bullshit.
This was a no-brainer for us.
Times a million on that one.
You said we wiped the floor with that guy. And he got what he deserved in the end, too. Bottom line. Five Horsemen, we're here. We're ready to roll.
I never thought I'd see the day that you were in charge of the Five Horsemen.
Yeah.
Well, let's not.
I never thought I'd see the day either.
Dan,
Yeah.
Rocco, like, really?
Listen, I talked to John. I've said this before. We're a strong faction. We need strong players. Ben went out there today. He proved again that he's a strong player. He's proved by playing with Mark.
Ben is a strong player.
Changing, that he's committed to redemption.
A
He's
fucking
long road.
strong.
John and I used to
It's
be
something I don't like admitting, but it's true.
I told John, be good
That's
players
what
on our
storylines
team.
do to you.
Get somebody else added to it.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing I said? I said, drive Andrew Ghai crazy. And what can drive him crazier than Ben Bateman joining the Five Horsemen, standing over his prone body in the ring? I think this is a great day for the Horsemen. He got knocked out. And I'm glad John was open to it.
Yeah, I feel like, John, you were the last one kind of holding out. What made you change your mind?
I mean, rightfully good question.
I
Tom,
asked John.
Yeah, Tom, chill it out for a second.
Tom, shut up.
Let me tell you something. Rivals, it's not something I'm a stranger to. Rivals becoming friends, becoming fellow horsemen.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that guy. That Action Army stuff, letting Andrew put me down on the ground. He showed me something. These guys talked me into it. Glad to see it tonight. And when you spawn again on Spinner's Choice, that's a horseman move. That's when I knew he deserves to be in the five. This one we still got the jury out, but we'll try it as a trial basis. But this one,
It's always a trial with Tom Dagnino, isn't it?
Yep. Okay, that's the reality of this faction.
Well, and a dumpster in front of it, but that's fine.
Hey, there's always got to be a fourth head on Mount Rushmore. Maybe the two of us. These are 1970 Hershey shorts. I think he's more of the park ranger. Hey, they make 80 grand a year. All the visitors. I've been doing this for 2 years. All right.
Look, I'll never forget this.
Watching this guy. I watched this guy.
Ever.
He did.
Hashtag RIP.
I love this guy. I hated this guy. I played against him. I lost
But to be fair,
beat him.
you still have the memories, and you still have your lovely lady. And happy birthday, Arena, by the way.
That's the thing. I have a girlfriend based off this, and happy birthday to her indeed.
Happy birthday.
I've never thought I would ever do my whole entire life. And
Wear
it's,
pants?
well, that, my legs are fantastic. It's shaking.
This is like the mega powers. Well, I mean, half.
Mega powers, yeah.
Down in Makuga, though, but...
Yeah, if Makuga was actually there, you know? By the way, Ben is way too buff for his suit.
He intentionally buys them small. I'm sure of it.
Probably.
He is too buff for his suit. Ben, you don't look good in it.
How is this acceptable? I mean, really, how is this acceptable?
What do you think, Jets? Yeah, when I went down, I hit the... This is... Are you kidding me? That's assault with a deadly weapon.
Dude, you put him through a fucking table!
And you picked up the chair first.
Yeah.
People are hurt here. It's a movie trivia contest.
Oh my god, I love this. I love this. I'm just gonna eat it up. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, your tears are salty.
Yes, your tears given to me.
Does it look like Drew or does it look like Ben?
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Because...
honestly think his lip needs stitches.
Yeah, I do too. And two spinners and an opponent, that's what he needs to beat me? Are you kidding me? He gets both of his categories. This is just fine. If that's how he wants to win, and I know Christian heard me. I know he heard me.
100%. I don't even recognize that person anymore. I mean, how many times he talked crap about the Horsemen to me? The Horsemen?
Throw up.
Disgusting. He called them a joke. And that's who he wants to team with now over Drew. Great. Good for you.
Having been a horseman, I know exactly where you're coming from. You're absolutely right, 100%. I mean, but I don't even see Christian when you were injured. No one gets up to help you.
I tried to let them know that he was injured.
I just saw the whole show.
And this is actually insane.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
I just sold a whole show out for Christian, and he lets this happen to me? Are you kidding me? You should be thanking me for what I do.
Yes.
And then let's not even get started with what we saw out there. I mean, is that the luckiest wheel you've ever seen?
Oh, there's a
in your
conspiracy.
life? Something
It's a
up.
conspiracy.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a conspiracy.
Can we be done? Can we be done with this? Do you have another question, Jess, or what? Because if not, I'm done. All right? This is stupid. I'm done.
I'm just gonna check on him. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
More stuff.
Ooh, okay.
That was great. That was great. John, I know we're the Horsemen. You and me, we're on a team. We're friends. We fought each other one time, head to head for the title. I lost you by 1 point. 1 point.
1 point
You
indeed.
said you learned to live with it. Isn't that what you said?
Well, yeah. Every other time that you win, you remember the loss. That's when you remember.
I understand. Trust me. I'm still trying to get over that triple threat match with you. You end around to the title.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's one-on-one. That's the way to settle things, right? Nobody's got to know about it.
True, nobody's around. It's just you and me.
You and me.
Rocky 3.
Rocky 3 ending. Yes.
Where'd you come up with this, man? This is mentally irregular.
Come on, man. There's nobody else around. It's just for fun. Let's go. All right.
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
No spinner's choice.
No spinner's choice. No spinner's choice. What's going on?
I got biopics and westerns. You know I put that on the wheel. What do you got on the wheel?
Spielberg and Oscars.
That sounds about right. Let's do this. Ring the bell.
Ding, ding.
I love this so damn much. Oh, this is great. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Woo.
Okay.
The tiger.
Okay. Okay. There's
Okay, what?
There's no other way you could have ended this.
No. What was that? Are you fucking kidding me? I kid.
As I say.
There was no other way you could end it.
No.
No. Look, that event had one thing written all over it, the entire live event, and that's this.
Yeah.
That's all of this.
Yeah.
I kind of hate myself for doing this, but yeah, I kind of have to. Yeah. Look, I've been a huge Action Army supporter. It's killed me ever since. You've seen my reaction to the Spectacular, I believe, when it finally happened that they split up. I hate you! I fucking hate you! Whoever wrote this storyline, I fucking hate you. It's the worst. But yeah, okay, I'm okay with it. Whatever, who cares? Yeah, Ben versus Andrew. It came, it went. It was a thing. I'm really conflicted. I really am. I love Dan Murrell. He is awesome. He is a great competitor for this league, and he has shown time and time again why he should be the champion of this league, and that's why he is now. Mark Riley is really good. That's why he teamed up with Ben, because he knows that Ben is that competitor who can be good with him and complement him. That's why they got the title shot. And then I'm going contender match. Look, of course, I lost to the odd couple. Okay, fine. Sorry. Pardon me. I'm burping. But the fact that Roca actually accepted Ben, that's huge. Chris, just talk to me about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this kind of short because, as you guys will either have seen or will be seeing on tonight's episode of the Who Cares Anime podcast, we're gonna break it down a little bit more with Robert Adams, our friend from the Cinema Fanatics, who was there.
Yes.
But just to give a sum up, okay, Nico, you were right, and I was wrong. And I'm actually okay with being wrong, but even you have to admit, if there would have been the ending of, like, we had this buildup of the Five Horsemen finally accepting Ben, but then Ben turns his back on them, you can't tell me that wouldn't have been great.
It would have been interesting. I don't know if it would have been great. That is a story for another
Look, that really depends on how this match would have turned out. but the
Fair.
way it turned out was amazing. It really was.
Yeah, and
Despite the result of the match, which of course was really because Andrew Ghai was
yeah, because and Andrew just had the worst possible luck in round two.
complete bad luck if you've ever seen it. Like, has there ever been any case of opponent's choice and a double spinner's choice? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think. I don't care what your opinion is. Like, there is just no way that you can.
That's never happened.
No,
because nobody's actually tried to spin twice after getting spinner's choice.
Exactly.
Once,
so in my personal opinion, that outcome was horse shit. Ha, horseman, horse shit. Ha. But just okay, whatever. I'm okay with it. I can accept it. Look, Ben was meant to win this match, and he did. Good for him.
But no, and then just one final thing that I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to feel about Ben and the Horsemen, and it's gonna take me a while to get in. It's like if this actually stays true through the end of the year, I'm gonna be shocked because knowing how Christian has done some of these things in the past, like you think it's gonna stick around for a while, but then it's something. There's always something that gets in the way. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe this is the the end, or like this is the faction that will stick around for a while. But
I hope so. I really do hope so.
I just don't see it happening. But again, as tonight has already done. Prove me wrong, Christian. Prove me wrong.
Nico, what are your thoughts on everything that happened?
I love being right. And Grit, I will admit I wasn't right about every little detail. Like I thought for sure Roxy and Robert were going to get thrown out from ringside, and instead, no, Booker just kept bringing more people in to balance things out because he's like, okay, this asshole made a fool of me, so I got to even the playing field now. And he, just as I predicted, he turned on Drew because he realized he picked the wrong horse in this race.
God damn it.
That pun was completely unintentional.
I know.
But yeah, the stats showed Ben was the better of the two. He just had some unlucky outcomes, whereas Drew had luckier outcomes in his past matches where he didn't perform as well, but was able to get the victory. This match, everything was in Ben's favor from the very beginning. And the finish, Ben is now part of the Five Horsemen. You're unsure of how long it will last, and quite frankly, I am a little bit as well. I think it's all dependent on how Ben and how Who's the Boss perform for the remainder of the year. Because as we saw, Bibiani and Robert Meyer Burnett, when they were part of the Horsemen, they were not having a lot of success, and that eventually led to them turning on the Horsemen. So I think it's all dependent on how well is Ben going to do as a member of the Horsemen. If he starts getting momentum again, which this was the first step, then he'll probably stick around because he realizes this is something I should stick with because it's working. If not, then he might go back to his heelish ways. And same with Tom Dagnino. He might go back as well if the nice guy routine in working with the Horsemen doesn't pan out the way they hope. But again, that's all in the future to decide. There's one thing we're forgetting, though. The stipulation for this match was that if Andrew lost, Ben picked his next opponent. Who was Drew calling out when he was backstage after the match recovering from his chair shot? The chairman. And that pun was also unintentional. But...
Yes! And oh my god, that's not even gonna be close. Please.
Chris, remember when he was in the Manager Bowl? Or in the Commissioner Bowl, I mean?
Fuck you.
And I'll just say one more thing. One more thing. We've had a table. We've had a chair.
Next is a ladder.
Yes, there has to be a ladder next.
Chaos is a ladder, yes. That's a Game of Thrones reference that neither of you get. By the way, this are your factions right now between the two players.
Yes.
The family has Roxy as their manager, apparently, I think.
Well, then you should probably add Draco and Snyder to that list then.
Is that so?
We shall see.
We shall see. Because that would be. The Horsemen are Dagnino, Merle, Roca, Riley, Bateman. Very interesting lineup. You know what I'm just dying to see? What happens next? I cannot fucking wait to see what happens next to either of these teams, to see what happens to the family, to what happens to the Horsemen, what they face next. Of course, Merle is the singles champion, but they don't have a team belt. They don't have an Inner Geekdom belt. They don't really have an Inner Geekdom player. So what happens next? I just know that I absolutely cannot wait for what's next between these teams, because I think there's a rivalry, Jesus Christ, pronunciation, building between these factions that I just can't wait to see. Do you guys agree with me?
Absolutely.
And you throw in that we also have corruption, and corruption's been pissing off both the dungeon, the dungeon heads, and Jay Washington's crew of the Time Machine. I feel like a lot of things are being set up here for something come towards the end of the year, Survivor Series season.
A faction off.
Yes, exactly. So that's what I can't wait to see. So guys, please, until then, give us your comments. Let us know what you think on whatever is going to happen next in the Schmoedown. And if you want a more in-depth analysis of the Schmoedown this season and the live event, check out the Who Cares Anyway podcast, what Chris mentioned already. Because, we're going to go into more detail there about the current season overall, what is to come, what has happened. I think that will be a very good discussion. So check that out for sure. Give Jesus. Okay, I cannot speak right now. Give this video a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Nico, put yourself. I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
I thought you were. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Nico Suave Regoli. That's NicoSuaveRegoli, or just Nico Suave with 4 meaningless numbers thrown at the end on Discord. You can find me on Combat Wrestling Trivia is the name of the Facebook group. Combat Wrestling Network is the name of the YouTube channel. The poorly made Twitter handle is at Combat Wrestling, the number 2. There's no letter G. If you like wrestling trivia, come find us over there. Adonis Nazario, James Behrman III, Raw and SmackDown Breakdown every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Multiplex Entertainment is the name of the YouTube channel and the Facebook group. Twitter handle is at MultiplexYT, Instagram Multiplex Entertainment Network, tpublic.com/user/multiplex. Buy our awesome shirts and check out me and Zadia Smith every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time for Crisis on Earthplex. Rolling Crits every Saturday. We're still figuring out the streaming stuff, but I'll let you know more information from there. And right here on Dedicated to Art and all the places these two gentlemen will say in just a moment. And tune in for Who Cares Anyway tonight, because I have an announcement of my own before the commercial break.
Yes, he does. Indeed.
Yes, he does.
For that, Chris, plug yourself.
You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Stardust, Letterboxd, and Discord at Skywalker Dome. And you guys can follow this very channel on Twitter and Instagram at D2A Channel. Please like our Facebook page. And stay tuned. Like I said, Who Cares Anyway podcast. We're live with Robert Adams. And we will be discussing more of this episode, Nico's Guys announcement. But also, I'm going to be stepping up my trivia game a little bit more in the coming weeks, because I will be in both fandom tournaments over at Multiplex, singles, and teams with somebody else on this call, and it's not my usual partner. It's that guy.
Yeah, I quit.
Yeah, for now. And then I will also be competing over at the new Movie Trivia Face-Off. That is the Discord Patreon League. And I'm making... Well, and it's funny, because first I'm making my Geek debut. Then I'm making my Singles debut. And for some reason, I feel like I'll do better in Geek than in my Singles. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. But we'll see.
Because I have said time and time again that you're actually pretty good at Geek, and you shut the fuck up about the fact, oh no, I'm not as good as Geek with movie trailer. Shut up! It's because you
Please stop screaming into my ear, for God's sakes.
No, because Chris is actually pretty good at Geek, and he doesn't realize this, and he should, because every single time he's in anything Geek related, he does well. Oh, big fucking shock. Anyway, guys, you can find me not reviewing Game of Thrones anymore because it's over and it sucked, and check out the last episode that we reviewed. You can also find me on tonight's live show, Who Guess Anyway podcast, being kind of drunk and ranting about shit that is going to happen, but I had a pretty awesome week myself, if I say so. So I'll just talk about that and be happy about that. You can find me at That's Movie Guy on Twitter, Case Cornelius on Facebook and Letterboxd, and that's about it. I think if I'm not forgetting anything, I'm moving soon. Within about 3 to 5 weeks. So hopefully after that I can be competing in trivia leagues again. But we'll see about that. Until the next video, at least, take care.
Horseman!